All right, so for this question, it says that the equation y equals 250 plus 132.5x represents the relationship, and I like annotating between the quantities in this situation where y is the weight in grams of the filled box, and then x happens to be the number of shirts in the box. We're asked to determine the value of x, and remember, x represents number of shirts. So they want us to find the number of shirts when the weight in the box is 6,875. So they said when 6,785 is equal to 250 plus 132.5x, we're to find what x is in this context. So we always want to start out with our original equation, which is y is equal to 250 plus 132.5 x. And remember, this gives us the weight, the total weight of the box. Now, for this question, we already know the weight of the box to be 6,875. So we're going to replace that y with the 6,875. And set it equal to the right side of our equation. So that's 250 plus 132.5x. Our aim is to solve for x, and when we say solve for x, we want to isolate that x by itself. So at the end of our solution process, we should get the x by itself. Now, in order to do that, we first start by getting rid of terms that are on the same side as x by using inverse operation. So we were going to get rid of that 250 first. It's a positive 250, so to remove it, we would subtract 250. And anything you do on one side of an equation, you do on the other side to maintain balance. So when we subtract 250 from the left side, we're going to end up getting 6,625. Oh, my pen is doing that weird thing again. So it's 6,625, and that's going to be equal to 132.5x. Remember, the aim is to get this x by itself, and so in order to do that, we are going to have to now get rid of that thing that is attached to the x. That's 132. 132x means 132 times x. So the inverse operation for multiplication is division. So we will divide both sides of our equation by 132.5. When we do that, the x is now by itself, and we end up getting this situation where 6,625 divided by 132.5, that works out to be 50. And we're just left with x on the right side, so x is equal to 50. What does it mean in this context? Well, we know that x represented the number of shirts, right? We indicated that initially. And so what our answer means is, in this context, is that it will take 50 shirts for the total weight of the box to be 6,875 grams. That's all that means.